Hey, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I forgot that my thing was up and the lights are on again. See? Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that off. There we go. Now, I came outside and guess what I found? Not just the lights, but lizards. Attached onto the screen here. Let's come over here and try and sit down because it's been raining earlier. Let's feel the seat, shall we? Okay, it's time. Well, hello everyone, my dear Midnighters. I'm off center. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to need a new stand or a new case or something like that because the stand broke last night. Well, okay, early this morning, about 7 or 8. And I usually, well, no, it broke about 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning. And what I was doing up that early, well, let's not bring that up, please. The topic I am going to talk to you today about is many things, actually. I got multiple topics. And I'm going to have hate from different people. So, I'm sorry if I do. Now, this one particular community, family, who, yes, I'm going to bring out right now because I enjoyed their stuff while I was able to, go in there. I enjoyed the family aspect, the community, even though a few people were unruly and bullying people. I really don't think that they had that type of mindset in them anymore, at all. It's just something that they were going through. Something that they had, something to do in the chat room other than just being there. They were feeling like a big part of something, when in reality, yes, they were a big part of something, but a big part of making people feel uncomfortable. That's what I want to talk about, making people feel uncomfortable when you don't have to. When I went into that community, I tried not to make people feel uncomfortable. I might have, but I tried not to. I don't go in anymore because, I want to keep people safe. I want people to have a great time. I want people to not experience a World War III or something. So really I'm helping them out because I don't want to, bring on trouble into that chat and that live. And like I said, if I get hate, I get hate. I'm sorry. But I do like that group. The group I'm talking about she still streams on YouTube. She used to stream on, she still streams on Twitch. But her channel is Memories to Keep. And the only reason why I'm telling you is so that you can go and check it out. However, it's for kids from the ages of 6 and up to, like, I don't know, say college age. But just so that you know, guys, older guys, I should say, older women and men, older people are not allowed. And they want to be inclusive to everyone. Unlike that wonderful channel. It is a wonderful channel. Don't get me wrong, folks. It is a beautiful community. And I don't want to say anything bad against them. So I'm not. But the one thing I will say, and this will be it on that matter, that topic, is that they have got to either include everyone or exclude everyone. See, there will be people out there that will not be very patient, that will come into the room and purposely destroy it. I was not one of them. I came in trying to be helpful. You know, that's all. Now, it's not her fault that I'm out. It's totally on me because I let some things egg me on and make me angry within that chat room. And don't go and throw hate. If you're going to go there, at least go there and watch and subscribe and, you know, all this kind of thing. Because my community is not full of hate. It will not be a vessel of hatred. It will be a vessel of love through Him. Okay? Let warm, positive outlooks, you know, thoughts, word, and deeds come out of your mouth. Don't let the anger boil up so much that you throw out hate words or racial slurs or anything. Okay? Remember, love is more powerful than hate. The more you hate somebody, the more it will build up in hatred. The more you love somebody, the less hate that person feels towards you. It's kind of like what my mom always said. You can always kill. You can always... Hold on. I gotta remember what my mama said. You can always win people with honey than you can with vinegar. There you go. And that little saying means, and I know what it means now. I didn't back then, but I do now. That little saying means that give them kindness, give them love, and they always will want to come back. If you give them hatred, if you give them any reason to, like, dislike you or something like that, they can dislike you. Don't make them hate you. That's all I'm saying. But in order to, like, let them see that love, to let them go on loving what you're about. You have got to show it. Love starts from within the heart and pours out. If you don't have love in the heart, then you don't have love to share. Fellers, Midnighters, I'm telling you this because it needs to be said. It needs to be done. This feeling of, I hate this person because of this and that, needs to stop. Or because they look this way, or because they look that way, or because they act that way, or because their attitude's that way, or something like that. And I'm not just preaching to the people out there. I'm preaching to myself. Because I got a lot of growing up in that area to do yet. I really wasn't going to come on here and talk about hatred or love like this, but there's stuff in this world that, and kids, listen up. There's stuff in this, Uncle Midnight's going to tell you something. There's stuff in this world that are going to pull you down and try and make you feel worthless and useless. But don't let that happen. Love is stronger than anything the world can give you. Sure, money's nice and everything, and it does get you a little bit further than if you had none, right? But the ultimate goal, the ultimate thing here, my family, is love. If you share that love with others, if you give that love to people that you truly love, you can dislike what they've done to you. You can even hate the things that they've done to you. But you have to love that person. It's structurally, especially if they're family, it's structurally built within you. You have to love them. Now, yeah, I get it, people. If they are a scumbag of parents, if those parents, just not really scumbags, but just don't know how to be good parents, and maybe one parent beat up another one or whatever, they're still family. Sure, they may not like the right type of family, and it's okay not to have loving feelings towards that one person that did wrong. I'm gonna tell you a story. Yeah, Uncle Midnight's gonna tell y'all a story, kids. One time, there was a boy. I'll name him Stefan, who had a bad upbringing from the father's side, and he went around a lot of times emo. He went around all sad and dark and stuff. Never to feel up until he went to college, got married, had 2 kids, a boy and a girl. he did not know that the boy would later follow in his footsteps. He tried to be a father unlike his father was, and love him, guide him, help strengthen him. Meanwhile, his wife, Stefan's wife, was getting sicker and sicker, dying of cancer. And cancer is a real thing, guys. I'm going to be doing every month or every weekend on Sundays. I'm going to be pulling stories from a story that I have done in the past called Emo Kid. And a lot of this stuff is not for kids. Some of these stories and stuff are strictly to tell you what not to do in life. What is the wrong way of handling things versus the right way of handling things. So I'll be telling that story, but Stefan went on to great things, and I'll tell you more about what things he went on to do later. So y'all can rest assured. And it's quite hot out here because it's been raining also here, but yeah. Whoa. That's a big semi truck there. But anyways, I got nothing else to talk about. Do y'all? Put in the comments what y'all want me to talk about next. What you want me to ramble on about next. I got a little something on my screen, and it looks like I got a booger in my nose. Okay, y'all could do without hearing that. But anyways, remember, yesterday was Mother's Day. Let me tell you about that. The reason why I am super tired and ran down is because for Mother's Day, I put together 3 videos for 3 separate people. For 3 separate important people in my life. One is my grandma. Love you, Grandma. One is for one of my cousins. Love you. And the other one's for another cousin with 2 boys of her own. And I love y'all too. I know for a fact that one of the cousins, one of the boys watched my videos. So, hello. He may not sit there and watch all of this, so he may not see this part. But if you've gotten this far, you have to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, you're already subscribed, but you have to like and comment. Tell me, hello, I made it this far, and and only if you know who I'm talking about, because I'm not telling any names or anything. I'm not telling any personal information that can be leaked to me or to any of my members of the family. Um, I may have linked, or leaked, not linked, but leaked a name by accident, which I'll go back through my videos later and check out which video was it that I done that and delete it from. See, many of the videos that were up there are gone because of like a copyright strike, you know. Now a copyright strike is someone striking the video for having copyrighted music. So that's why I don't put music in my videos very much, because there's not many videos out there, not many music that I can use, non-copyrighted music that I can use, unless I do it within 30 seconds, each. But I don't want to do that. That's just a hassle to try to trim it down and everything, and yeah, I don't have time for that. Well, actually I do, but But anyways, remember, God loves you, your family loves you, parents loves you, your grandmother and grandfather loves you, aunt, uncle, your cousins, and I love you. And I will see you in the next vlog, or live if I ever do a live. I haven't done one in some time, but if I ever do one, you'll see me there too. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.